So let's have a look at this new epic quest, the X-Force, which if you don't know, the epic quest series is pretty much you're doing it's not like you're doing not like you're doing its own like exclusive missions. Instead, there will be. But instead, you're going to do a bunch of objectives or quests or basically fetch quests in order to acquire characters and whatnot. Apocalypse has been defeated for now, but the cost has been greater than I could have ever imagined. With Apocalypse gone, sinister forces will attempt to bring him back. I have to stop that from happening, no matter the cost. I can still get things under control, but not on my own. Not anymore. A good soldier admits when he needs help. That time is now. There's only one person I know who can pull off a job this important. Time to make the call. If this world is going to survive, its future depends on... Dun dun dun! And then, you basically start with... So, in order to acquire Strife, which it doesn't mention it here, you need to have tier 2s of all these characters. Which I'm pretty sure you're going to have to go out and go buy Colossus. Because Colossus biometrics don't come easy. He doesn't have a quest. The rest of them, I'm pretty sure you can get easily. Cable is through world bosses. Yeah, you actually have to go out and buy Colossus genes. Or you can get lucky and have a Mega Tier 2 advancement ticket and get him up to 6 stars and pretty much instant mastery. So he's pretty much the new Phoenix, where you have to get all these characters up to Tier 2. And then you have the Deluxe, which basically allows you to acquire Psylocke instantly for 6,600 for 6,600 crystals. Ugh. But at least while you're going through the quest, you'll get a bunch of rewards as well. So, story time. First, you acquire your new hero. He's like, wait, before I do that. Okay, now I can go ahead. Now I have Wade. And honestly, this game's gonna keep advertising this in your face. I would say just save up your crystals till you get it, because it will be worth it to get that hero. Apocalypse has been defeated, but he left behind death seeds, 4 ancient artifacts capable of restoring him to life. Cable must call in reinforcements to retrieve them before they fall into the wrong hands. So you go do this, and then you go just do it. So this one said do a random story mission. So I'm gonna do this one and do an instant clear. Which, by the way, the darn faction battle is also going on, so I got 10 points for my faction. And I just completed the first epic quest. So now I go here, acquired, done. Now I have Deadpool up to level 10. Yeah, so I'll take 2 chimichangas, 13 soft tacos, and 1 gallon of, can I help you, pal? Hell, Hydra, this city shall fall before our might, and you will fall with it. Hey, no es bueno, buddy. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not on the clock right now. World domination does not take lunch breaks. And you guys ought to call your union rep. Really? Do you think you can get us dental coverage too? Man, I hope so, because you're going to need it when I kick out your teeth. Nobody keeps Deadpool for his one true love. Mexican straight, yo! You huevos are about to get rancheroed. So this next one is use 50 energy. Actually, that's honestly that's pretty easy because I can just go to a dimension rift here. And well, that one's complete, that one's complete, that one's about probably going to be complete, so I'll open my own rift. Open my own rift, and then do this. Do a 10 clear. Done. There. Story Taco Truck Terror complete. Acquire. Now Deadpool is level 15. As soon as the game loads, by the way. So basically you have to do what? Okay. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. Now I acquire. Deadpool is now level 15. Alright, my tacos are finally ready. Just put it on this credit card I borrowed from Archangel, okay? Now for some sweet. Hello, Deadpool. Seriously? You Hydra guys really don't know when to. Whoa! Hey, Cable! It's been ages, pal. Or maybe like 30 seconds? I never know with you time travel guys. I didn't come here to chat, Wade. I have an important job for you. Jobs are good. I like jobs, as long as they pay. This one does pay, right? Of course. You managed to pull this off, you'll get everything you deserve. I can promise that. You never lied to me before, Big C. Except that one time in Genosha. Still have scars from that gig. Can we focus on the current assignment? Yeah, sure. Lucky for you, I carry a standard mercenary contract in my pouches. You may want to read the fine print. Actually, don't. It's better for me that way. And if all the legal stuff gets boring, I'm sure there are more Hydra goons we can kick around. Next one is daily missions, which I can't do because I'm out of energy and my energy recharge hasn't kicked in yet. It won't kick in for another... Oh. Another minute. Oh, lucky me. Okay then. So while I wait on that minute, let me acquire all my stuff. This is all my rewards for doing the World Boss Invasion. These are just random gifts. Do not include the energy. Yeah. Come on. What is with the loading today? And then I got a couple of notices. Yeah, what is with the loading today? I've never had this long in terms of loading anything for this game. Okay, so my energy charge is ready. Get my free energy charge going. Energy recharge going. Go back to my rewards here. Yeah, I don't know what maybe it's because there's so many people online today because of the new update. Dang it. Okay, so I need to get back to my epic quest. I hate the navigation of this menu now. So now it asks me to do a daily mission of clearing stages, clearing daily missions. I go here. I'm going to clear it twice because I might as well knock it out of the way. Done. Epic quest. Acquire. Whew, that was fun. Senseless violence. Just like the 90s. Hey, partner? Deadpool. Right, time to get serious. You know me, the job always comes first. Actually, probably second. Definitely, no, further than third, no. Deadpool! Sorry, what do you need me to do, Nate? Give Xavier's wheelchair flat tires? Steal Cyclops' visor when he's in the shower? Fill Beast shampoo bottle with hydrogen peroxide? Oh. I need you to track down 4 death seeds. Oh, that sounds significantly less hilarious. You're right, there's nothing funny about them. They're 4 ancient artifacts carrying the essence of Apocalypse within them. If we want to prevent him from ever returning, they need to be found. Now you picked the right guy. I'm all about preventing disasters. You know, when I'm not the one causing them. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find these seeds, do you? No, of course not. That's why you hired me. Luckily, a merc like me knows people who know things. Bad things. And beating the answers out of them is always the best part of my workday. Unless there's cake. You did see there was a cake clause in the contract, right? Death Seed Search. So I go here and basically, how do I complete it? Oh, for Death Seed 1, I go complete story missions. Or I could do an instant clear. I can do an instant clear and pay some crystals. But this is an easy one, so why not just go clear a story real quick? So let's clear this one. Let's clear this story. And apparently I gotta do more than one. So let's go here and do it again. You kidding me? Okay, let's go to a different one. I'm only going to a different one so I have a better chance of getting bios. Okay, finally. Complete. You can bet, like, you can, if you have the money and you just want and you just feel like it, you can just pay your way through this entire thing. You can pay your way through this entire thing. I don't recommend that because that's a lot of money down the drain. But if you want, go ahead. So now that I've done that, Deadpool is now rank 2. And I unlocked the other part of the epic quest. Messy Friends. That was almost too easy. I barely even had to torture that guy and he told me everything. Even some really personal stuff that will now haunt me until my dying day. But at least I've got a good lead on the first Death Seed. Walk to Paris, the city that never sleeps, land of the rising sun. First, to stock up on weapons, ammo, and turkey jerky. And by stock up, I mean steal them from my unwitting enemies, of course. So now this is the main part of the epic quest, which is basically you do these, and this one said that Deadpool must be added to a team. So I'm going to, which I'm honestly surprised Deadpool doesn't have a team up with Rocket Raccoons considering some of the comics. But I'm going to, do I have a team? I'm going to go here. It doesn't say Deadpool has to be the leader though, so I'm going to go here, do this, and I'm going to, oh wait, he's a speed type. I'm going to reformat my team. Well, I'm freaking Rocket Raccoon, who cares? Okay, so I'm going to go run this quest once. I think this will be it for the video, because this is kind of just showing you how to. I had to turn off the music because I keep getting copyright claims for the use of the music. But anyway, you get to see my level 70 Rocket Raccoon. The only thing I haven't done for my Rocket is that I haven't maxed out his gears, because once you get your potential, once you realize the character's potential, they actually have a new level of gear that they can achieve now. So now you can reach, I guess his gear can reach level 30. That's gonna take a minute. And done. Just like the French to run away from a fight. A strategic retreat, I assure you. You are a guest in my mason now. I will make certain your stay is a short one. Allons-y. Oh, it's on the baguette. Oh, it's on baguette breath. So that's pretty much generally what happens when it comes to this. So the mission is basically to, okay, so I need to do that 3 times. Dang it. So real quick, I'm gonna run this number 2 and number 3. Oh, he's an X-Men too. So now I've done it 3 times. Acquire, and now I have another reward. Alright, my pouches are full. Time to teleport my way to France. I said time to teleport my way to France. Either Paris looks exactly like New York, or my teleporter is busted. So I guess time to take the taxi to the airport. But I swear, if I don't get a tiny bag of peanuts, I start breaking things. And now, yeah, so basically that's pretty much how Epic Quest works. You're basically going to do a bunch of objectives. What those objectives are more or less random. And generally they start off easy and then they just end up getting hard. And I can't look ahead. But as you progress, you'll end up getting the character, which in this case will be Deadpool, will rank up and he'll eventually reach level 60, probably level 70 and tier 3. And the objectives will get much harder and a lot more tedious as you go. The best approach to this, as I would say for you to do, is to, one of the things I know is that one of the main objectives is going to be that you get a certain character ranked up to a certain rank. So make sure you have these cleared all the time. Like this, I already have them at rank. I already have them recruited, but I need to get some more biometrics in order to, well, X genes, excuse me. I need to get some more X genes to rank him up even further. They're probably going to ask me to like rank him up to rank 4. So like 4 stars. So that's one thing that you're going to have to focus on Another thing is that pretty much whenever you start your day, instead of just going to get your challenges completed, which is generally what I usually do, leave this for later and just go straight to the epic quest. Whatever the epic quest list, do those until you can't do it anymore. Do those until like you reach an objective that you can't do today. Because of course they're gonna ask you to start doing, like I said, they're gonna ask you to start doing various requests that require you to that will basically require you to take a day off, or to basically tell you to wait. Like it'll tell you to be like, oh well, you should do villain, like you need to do villain siege, or you need to do world boss, or you need to do Shadowlands, or you need to do timeline battle, or you need to do alliance battle. That's pretty much how the epic quest will go. In fact, I think I can show it on like here. So like here, this one said clear power to dark. And this one said raise Cleo's rank to 5 stars, which basically was like, okay, I need to go do this, and I needed to run this like a bunch of times. While it doesn't show Clea as a biometric, she actually pops up as a guest character, so I could acquire her as guest biometrics. So yeah, you're gonna be here for a while. Is there anything else to go over? There's not much else to go over in terms of doing the epic quest. The rest is on you. And like I said, you could essentially pay your way through it. I don't recommend it. Because that's going to be a lot of money. But yeah, you could pay your way through it. Because if you want to, like, oh, well, I'll just go recharge. Like, you just recharge your crystals, recharge your energy. Get, like, a ton of crystals in a short amount of time. Get the biometrics that you need. Everything. Like, you can pay your way through it. But I would say don't do that. Anyway, that's it for this video in terms of Epic Quest. I am Brad, Reedy Gaming Mall. I'm signing off. Thanks for watching. See you guys in another video. Peace.